Wow.
I
Learn all
knew a
kinds of
lot
things
of
learn all kinds of things about Rebecca now.
I knew a lot of people that were on that same boat.
You know what? Sometimes you're young. Well, and Vegeta, but
And Vegeta.
And Vegeta. That's a weird setup between two characters. Let me
I
tell
mean,
you.
well, here's the
She likes
thing.
it short and angry.
When
Angry.
he becomes a
Listen.
Digidestin, he's different. But at the start, he's pretty Vegeta. He's beating the shit out of this worm. Like he treats him like a slave. Like he's
he was
evil.
pretty. Yeah,
He was evil.
Listen. Anyways, glad I revealed this much about myself
Rebecca, it's
during our
okay.
D&D game.
Rebecca, it's okay. We all had this awakening, and for me, that was
Yeah.
obviously Link from The Legend of Zelda, right? So,
Well, yeah. And
So,
maybe Ganondorf. Whatever. Let's keep going, guys.
Yeah.
Let's
Rebecca
play
loves
this game.
herself a bad boy.
So
What can I
so
say?
evil man and daddy figures. All right, gotcha, Rebecca.
Look,
It's a
you're not the only.
The talk,
chat.
Cody.
I don't know Rebecca, but I love her.
Lol.
And you know me now.
Look,
we
we
got it.
we all know people here
Everyone-
have some weird fetishes for what they are attracted to.
Look, we
One
all
day
got
I'll
it.
find my 6'+ woman. One day.
that is normal, bro. I don't know what you're talking about.
Joe, that is the most normal dude thing I have ever heard come out of anyone's mouth, to be fair.
Maybe I mean
I want her to bench press me.
Damn right.
Exactly.
Damn right,
That's the
brother.
dream, man.
Damn
That's the
right.
dream.
I want her to come out and also still wear high heels.
I talked about it plenty of fucking times about how it's probably something inside of me where every one of my characters has some sort of large, like strong and loving female character that's tied to him, but I don't want to look into that, so we'll leave it at it.
Look, I will. It's canon that Leroy is shorter than his wife, so yeah, I think that's just an innate thing in every single one of us, really.
We can all thank D&D for facilitating this.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I believe this is correct. We can thank you D&D, thank you Imagination for just plaguing me with a woman I'll never have.
So sorry, buddy. Rough life. Anyways, last time on Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah.
Widow's Peak o'clock. Here we go.
Cody.
We fought some things in a alleyway.
That's true.
We fought townsfolk in an alleyway.
there was a drunk guy that I begged for like 3 rounds to get out, and then he just got turned in front of me. There was these people. We walked in an alleyway. We were trying to make it towards the college, and on our way, we saw these people in the alleyway, and they all looked to the side, and a big old portal opens up, and just these like purple lightning like things kept striking out at the way and hitting people and turning them into these like evil creatures that wanted to attack us, and we're all angry and shit. And eventually they all kind of massed together in this terrible eldritch creature, and we fought that off. And then finally at the end we saw a smaller version of one of those big creatures that was locked away in the prison, and it came towards us, and we all retreated, and then it started to like use fear effects and whatnot to make us even more scared, and we all retreated and we left, and we are continuing on our way to the tower to hopefully find an architect to help us out with getting Dortha back.
Yes. One moment as I send something in. So you all are at present on the surface of the planetoid once again. You have come out from beneath the crust of this place into the sort of gardens area called the Preserve. You can look out all around you and see the Astral Sea. You see the 2 demi-planes floating in orbit around you, as well as the large void black gateway, where bolts of energy are being launched from that come and smash into different parts of the city, as you had previously experienced. And that is where you all are for the moment as I type something up real quick.
Alright, just a reminder to everyone, like, don't fuck with the preserve. Apparently he takes it personally.
But,
Someone takes it personally.
but it's really pretty.
Yeah, just don't touch it.
I won't touch it.
I kind of feel like it might be the way to be the fastest way to get someone to approach us about the current situation.
We don't need someone to approach us. We're going to the
You know,
academy.
I mean, that might hold up in theory, but it might also get us just insta-killed, and I'm not for it, really.
Yeah, we're just heading to the academy. We'll see someone at the academy. We don't need to talk to anyone here.
Sooner we get the
Yeah,
hell out of this
preserve.
place, the better.
Yeah, I do. I like not floating off into the darkness.
Yeah, that would definitely be preferable for all of us, not to float off into the darkness.
I don't like that.
Yeah.
This place is terrible. Everything bad. There's constant monsters, there's war, there's penguin people that are fighting,
And then-
there's that
and then a
lightning.
Giant portal thing that shoots
Yeah,
out
it was,
the dark mist that turns people infected and evil, and I didn't like that.
I mean, the worst shit that happens back home is like dragons and shit, but like that's at least normal. We can expect that. I don't know what this whole portal lightning and these people turning into these monsters with mouths and shit. I mean, I've seen enough gibbering mouthers in my lifetime. I don't need to see anything more similar.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like, I think this is the Dominion of the Black invading this place.
Eh,
I mean, yeah, I figured it was probably something like that, but it's gross. It's really gross. I don't appreciate it.
Yeah, I can understand that.
Yeah, I mean, especially because I got vomited on. I don't think that was part of the Dominion of the Black, but that was really gross.
But in any case, let's stick together, and we'll figure a way out through this.
Yeah. Hopefully the school might be stable.
Well, it's got the spellcasters there, so like maybe they have wards or something that protect them, or I don't know.
Doesn't spellcasters make things weirder though? Like if you really think about it, isn't that weird?
Aren't you? You're a spellcaster. Do you make things weird?
I mean, I can manipulate water.
Yes.
Like I could drown someone.
What?
in,
Not,
like,
like,
a
why is that
bubble.
the first place you go?
I don't know. I mean, like, what else was I gonna go to? I can also heal people, but
Yeah, you could have gone with that.
Okay, maybe I could. Well, the thing is, I can do both. Isn't that weird?
meh.
Not really. It's kind of like I don't know what we're having a conversation about. But it's just like it's everyone like there's plenty of spellcasters. They do magic. They do stuff.
I guess.
I don't see why it's weird.
Well,
Like
do you think that's what
weird's
they're
really
doing?
what relative.
I mean, do you think that Dominion of the Black stuff up
Uh,
there?
We should be walking as we're having this conversation, please.
We are walking.
Come on.
Mhm,
Good,
we're
good,
walking.
good, good.
Mhm.
I thought maybe you.
Yeah, just, you're
everyone
just
sort of-
fast. You're faster than us. Okay.
What
Your
about
Well,
default
they-
land
step
speed is
thing?
faster than us.
I have long legs. I can't help
You
my
walk-
pace.
I
I
noticed.
just walk fast.
You walk like you're in an airport.
You're like a gazelle. You're like an agile gazelle.
Sometimes I have places to go and I need to get there quickly.
Walking like you're in an
You're
airport.
But, you know,
outpacing
you're gonna get.
Bree.
You're gonna get there. You're not gonna get there as quickly as you would by yourself because we are slower than you.
You are sweating. Relax.
Really, really disconcerting. I love getting places very quickly.
Don't I have longer legs than you do? Why? Oh, maybe it's because I'm talking.
No, I think you're more torso. That's why you're bigger.
Really? Okay. Maybe I should take a measurement. I don't even know how tall I am right now.
God, we have weird coping mechanisms.
We're just waiting for you guys to, stop.
How you feeling, Sky?
We'll stop when we get to the academy.
No,
I'm
what?
fine.
I didn't.
Sky
I'm not being a-
noticeably dragging behind.
No, Sky's fine.
Breathing very hard.
It's like the Witch of the Waste from Howl's Moving Castle going up the stairs. I can't make it.
Look. I just figure, we're gonna see a mob pretty soon, and that mob's gonna be evil because of lightning or some nonsense. I'm honestly still not entirely sure what happened back there.
Yeah, was that magic too?
I don't
I
know.
don't see why it wouldn't be.
That's why I don't like this place.
As you all are traveling, that black void gateway begins to convulse. You can see that the edges of it expand out a little bit, almost like a tapestry being flapped. And you see that an object seems to pierce through it and starts to appear. You can't quite make out details against the pitch blackness until it starts to reach the threshold and it's put against the backdrop of the Astral Sea. You see that it appears to be a ship. It has a lot of sharp edges and rigid lines making up the hull. Its sails seem to be made out of some sort of webbing that have captured within the strands some type of magical energy that is keeping it glowing very faintly. The ship moves on over top of the city, and you see that creatures start to drop off of it onto the city down below.
What kind of creatures?
Are they near us?
You all are pretty far away. You're
Yeah,
probably
okay.
like 3 or 4 miles.
Okay.
That's really not.
We
good.
see figures.
That's
Are-
probably fine.
Are they the
Right.
direction of the college?
The college is up on the most northern section of High Cliff. This is happening down on the Stranger's Coast. So no, it's not near the school.
Oh,
At
we
least
don't
not
go.
yet.
We ain't gotta worry about that.
Asa,
Okay, yeah, sure.
I know my perception isn't as high as other people's, but I think you were being sarcastic.
Usually, yes.
Okay.
I'm not sure if you're referring to something specific, but generally.
That, I pointed out that that's not good, and you said, oh, it's probably fine.
Yes, that was sarcasm. Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
okay,
Yeah.
okay. I think I'm getting that a little better now.
Good, good. It's always good to check, really.
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
I'm confused.
sometimes you don't want to know. You just want to live in blissful ignorance.
I think most people that are being sarcastic really don't want people to say, "Are you being sarcastic?" I think that's the last thing they really want.
Either being sarcastic or. Anyways, let's
How
keep
about we go
walking
inside? Yeah.
toward the college.
Sorry.
Probably want to speed this along.
Alright, so when we get to the college, they might not let us in or want to let us in, so we need to make sure they let us in.
Well, like, how do we do, like, hey, look, we're magical too. How do,
I don't know, something
Oh.
to think about while we're walking.
okay.
You all are about a 20-minute trip. You all are about 20 minutes since you all have reached the preserve, following the pathways. You eventually reach a staircase at the edge of the cliff that leads down onto the district called High Cliff. And as you all get to that point and you can see down across that part of the city, you in fact see another one of those hourglasses. You're still pretty far away from it, but you're looking down and you can see it in the courtyard of what appears to be a large sort of university campus. You all are able to quickly put together that this must be the destination, your destination, the Batogrim School.
What is with these hourglasses?
I don't know, but it's probably gonna get targeted for destruction if the other one was. Come on, guys, let's hurry up.
Yeah.
Is anyone like out on this campus right now, or?
You all are still up on the preserve at the moment, looking down at it, but you do see figures moving, though it is still fairly distant.
Okay.
It takes you about 10-15 minutes to navigate your way down this cliffside down to High Cliff, and you find that your detour into the guts seems to have been to your advantage, at least with respects to getting through High Cliff. You notice that many of the roads are blockaded. You see that there are weapon caches and barricades set up all over the place. But from this pathway down to High Cliff, there is a clear road leading straight over to the Batogrim School.
Okay.
This place hasn't been untouched by the conflict. Merely, it hasn't been encumbered by a lot of the war relics and whatnot of the civil war that has taken place here, giving you all a clear shot straight to the school.
All right, we're gonna take that clear shot.
Let's go for it. Yeah.
Faster we get there, the faster we might avoid some of this horror.
The faster we get there, the faster we get to see Sky dying.
Fucking rude.
I'm sorry.
Sky might live. You all might save her, but I can see where your friendship levels are at.
Look, I think you're cool, okay? That's so I want people to die.
Anyway, let's speed this along.
Yeah.
I got a grave to get to, apparently.
I'll dig it. It's fine. No, I got you covered.
All right.
One moment.
Free of charge.
Core kills Sky, takes her soul, and gets earthbending, including in addition to her waterbending.
Oh, hot.
We've had a decent amount of time pass since we've been traveling.
Yeah, third Zach enfeebled goes away.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and heal up because we have all sorts of healing powers
Oh, yeah,
that
it's a good idea.
refresh.
Actually, yeah.
One hit us with that bomb.
Yeah, I figure every 10 minutes I can hit everyone, so if we've had enough time for Enfeeble to go away, I've had enough time to heal everyone up.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Let me. I still have drained though. My
Mhm.
HP is literally cut by 10, so that's gonna be fun. Oh, let me. There. So if it's been 3 hours, right?
Since
that fight?
the ailments were applied, yes.
Okay, so I technically wouldn't have any more stacks from Feebled at this point. Okay. Alright, but I got drained still, so. Fine.
Yeah, but go ahead and heal yourself up because you got Ocean bombed.
Yeah. There we go. I'm gonna refocus myself. Which I've done, obviously, in my spare time. Clearly. I didn't. Sorry.
Cody, remember I was telling you about that thing you should listen to?
Mm-hmm.
It's terrifying.
Oh, you're the re-listen,
Yeah.
dude?
Yeah, I've been listening to it,
Yeah.
and it's terrifying. I was like,
that's not a
What the
selling
hell
point.
have you been listening to?
I was like, Cody, you shouldn't listen to this because it is. I'm getting spooked, and I'm driving in my car on the way to work, and I'm like, ooh.
You were being like, oh yeah, there's only like one real scary episode. Everything else. is fine."
Yeah. No,
What-
no,
what
no,
are
no,
you
no, no,
talking
no,
about?
not the Magnus Archives. The Old Gods of Appalachia.
Oh yeah, that one.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
that
No,
one.
that shit's awesome.
It's been really freaky. Just so it still makes me think of you every time because of the accents, but I think there's no way he would survive.
Yeah, no, I can't.
That's the trick. No one in Appalachia survives. They're all just ghosts.
Just stay away from the Waffle Houses.
Yeah,
Those are places where the Abyss accidentally gets summoned.
it's
True.
true. I have been to a Waffle House once. I am surprised I survived.
Great food.
I was in Florida though, so I'm not sure it really compares. I had a good waffle.
Okay, all right. Okay, we're in a marketplace that looks just like the old marketplace.
No.
Yeah, it's totally different.
Totally
You see, it's
different.
rotated.
Yeah. I mean, it's brightly
Yeah.
colored and shit, so it's daytime here.
It's
Yes.
in reverse.
Yeah. That's what
Yeah, it
happens
can
when you
make
go
it
to
even
the
more
same.
distinct.
When you go to the same locales, everything looks the same. It's our artistic style or
It's true.
architectural style. It's fine.
Yeah, it's Nevada. It's Las Vegas.
As you all start moving forward,
There it is.
you all hear overhead
No.
the sound of some screeching creatures.
Oh no.
One more Greelos.
Oh,
If it is, I am going
That-
to.
look spiky.
Oh, no, something worse.
Skay Duinar? C.A.
Is that,
Duinar?
is that German?
Who knows?
Jidudi.
Yeah, that seems right, man.
No,
Yeah,
that one's remorseful. It really doesn't want to be here.
You can just leave,
Confused
homie.
I don't want to do this. I'm sorry.
That one's overwhelmed. Yeah, me too, man.
No one is keeping you here. You can leave at any time.
The wordings
true.
on
Keep
these
having to fight all
things,
these flying creatures.
they're always so funny.
They're the best.
That's great. I love it.
Remorseful.
You're the best.
I'm sorry, I'm gonna eviscerate you right now. That was a critical. I'm so sorry.
I
I'm
did.
sorry.
I don't want to do this.
I'm trying to get
Let
that
me just
voice of
check
a guy who's like, you know, all those awkward points in puberty where your voice like hits really weird, and you're like, yeah. I'm sorry.
Shiduinar.
Yeah, you all are level 5. These are this.
We are.
Does that mean it's worth that much each? So the game's calculator is calculating something very different. And I just want to make sure I'm not throwing something that's going to immediately kill you.
Oh, okay, good.
Wow.
Don't worry, guys. If it does kill us, someone's gonna wake up from a dream.
I'm fine.
Dude, if something does kill us, we're gonna have to reconfigure the plot of this game.
We'll be fine.
No, we'll just end up back at the tower. Some of us will, anyway.
Some of
Some
us.
of us will.
Ah.
Not the losers who already procced their clones. Lose.
I ain't proc shit. It's still there. I don't know what the fuck's happening.
Drew, you don't know what the fuck's happening.
Honestly, Joe ain't either. Who the fuck's Sky? There's some weird shit. I don't know if any of us would have died, because I think that whole thing's busted back there.
Joe's like, you know, one way, like, Joe's just, you know, Joe is basically here and is like, what is one way I can fuck up the story of this game to its fullest?
Alright, first off, just because I've consistently done it doesn't mean I'm gonna do it again. Second of all,
Mhm.
okay, that's fair.
Mhm.
Okay, the calculator... Yeah, I'm going to just go with... This should be fine.
We'll be fine.
Should be.
We'll be fine.
Yeah, I don't think we'll die. Okay.
One of those guys got a 35 initiative.
Yep, sure did.
Yes, it's okay.
It's okay, I got a 23. I mean, the numbers should be in the opposite format, but it's fine.
Alright, the overwhelmed one.
Come for me.
Of
Gonna
course.
Go ahead.
He's so overwhelmed. That's why he
He's
jumped.
very
in.
overwhelmed.
And it is going to... Let's see, it's got 1, 2, 3 different packs to go at.
I love how I'm alone again. Yep, alright.
It's going to come dive bombing down in at you.
Hi, Seth. How's it going? How are you?
Doing alright.
Good.
You're
feel-
not.
That's a critical hit.
It's going
Alright.
to go ahead and get a critical hit immediately out of the gate.
Does
Okay.
it say a critical hit by 12? That holy
By
32?
12.
I think that might be a natural 20.
Oh, that's a natural.
Yeah, probably. It's probably not natural 20.
I
Hey,
think it's
I don't
over
think-
leveled or something?
I
Yeah, let me
don't
check
know,
this.
man. I don't know.
Because, I mean,
that is more than 3/4 of my HP.
wait, what? No, it's
I-
not.
Yes,
32?
because at current I'm drained. So
But what's
my
your normal HP?
58.
Why is your HP so low?
Welcome
are you
to
doing?
being a Sork. I don't know.
What?
It's not
Oh,
like
I guess I'm a
haven't
bard
put-
now.
Yeah.
But it's the
I-
same. It's the
bard.
same. It's the same thing, I think.
No, Bards can get a D8, get it 8 points, I think.
Do I get a
Yeah, they do.
D8?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think they get 8 points.
Oh, well, sucks for you.
Yep, sure does. But yeah, like that literally puts me at 6 points away from dying.
You'll be
Right.
fine. Joe said as he lied.
Yep.
Yeah, the fact that it's 3d6 is what was just like, oh no.
Yeah, that was.
Okay, let's see. It
I mean,
has
yeah, it's
the
a
attack
critical
bonus
hit.
of this, which is in line for this level of creature, and strike damage.
If it's a plus 12, that's not bad. Like, that seems normal.
Yeah, that's
seems
where
in line.
we're at basically.
But it's also a critical hit, so it's like, how much does it double the damage for a critical hit, or you just get another die?
Well, I mean,
don't
depends.
It doubles the damage.
remember. Okay.
Yeah, it could have had
So
a
it's
deadly
8.
or something.
So, but it's 18 plus 14, and that's just one attack, though, right?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm dead.
We'll heal you.
I'm just.
We'll
I'm
heal
just.
you.
No, I am like that does so much damage. I'm just dead.
No, you'll be fine. Wish I was closer. Could use my thing.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Hang on, I'm looking at some stuff because it may have been the downscaler screwed something up. Give me a moment.
Yeah, sure. I mean, if that's it, I'm not gonna complain. But like, damn. like Jesus.
Give me a second to find combat music.
Okay, I think I know what so this creature is by default level 7.
Yeah.
I downscaled it to 3, which basically uses the build a creature rules and just adjusts things to a different level. But at the level 7 creature has plus 2d6 void damage. The level 3 one still has plus 2d6 void damage. I think it only scaled down the main physical damage, not the void damage.
Okay.
That makes sense.
So the piercing.
I don't think it was smart enough to do that. So give me a moment
piercing
to.
is normal, and the void is the one that's really hopped up. Okay.
Yeah, I'm just going to edit that on each of these to drop the void damage down to 1d6 to scale it properly.
Okay.
I need to do that all of these, so give me a moment.
Still out, but oof.
Look at take it.
I'm not a tank.
Okay, ignore this roll, whatever it is. This is just
Okay.
going to be used for rolling the crit damage.
Okay.
Okay, that's what it should be.
16.
Yes.
You want me to take the new one? Okay. I shall take the new one.
16 feels much better.
That's much better. I feel a little
We went
less
from him
panicked.
rolling. He rolled a 6 on the last piercing damage, so it was 6 plus 3 or for 9 times 2. Whereas this one he rolled a 1 plus 3 times 2.
Jesus Christ.
I was thinking he had to totally flip that damage die.
Yeah, the
For
damage die was
sure.
turned over. Okay, and then let me... The quickest way to edit all these others is going to be just copy the attack, so I'm going to open all these other sheets. Give me a moment for technical difficulties. Now I know something about the auto-scaler.
Well, I'm sure there'll probably be a patch that might touch that later. Who knows? But hey, now we know.
Yeah, it's not the first time the auto-scaler has had issues.
Yeah. Oh, okay. That stinks. Makes it a little bit more hands-on-y, but oh well.
Yeah.
Don't worry. Just complain about it to the programmer so he knows about it.
Yeah, I will. I will do that actually.
Luckily, there are concrete and clear rules about how to scale creatures. So if there is ever something like this and it jumps out as odd, you can always just go look at those and make sure.
That's good to know because, dear
Okay.
Christ, planning anything in 50 is impossible.
It is. Okay, and then it's going to do a follow-up strike with. Oh wait, hang on. And then after the attack, I need a fortitude save.
Oh, of course. Okay. Fortitude save. Yeah, no, that's secret.
It can be open.
Okay.
Oh, you gotta click on the fortitude button
There.
right there.
There. 20. Yeah.
And you're fine.
Woo! Not enfeebled again, I hope.
You are not.
Thank God.
Okay, and then it's going to do a follow-up bite. See if it can get a second nibble in there.
Yay!
It cannot get a second nibble. Asa,
I hate this.
shadowy bat-like creatures have descended upon you and your allies. What do you do?
I mean, that's really unfortunate for us. Okay.
Screaming.
Calm down. All right. So, what is going to happen is that we're going to start up our lecture series.
Yes.
Unk.
Oh,
I know.
podcast time. Yeah.
Listen, this is what I do. Oh man. Do we have good range stuff? Are we good ranged people?
Yeah, I think so.
No, not
Okay.
really.
All right. Then you
Oh.
guys are gonna get abjuration. We're gonna do locus of abjuration. But I am going to do lingering locus. Use me to do all that's on. Excellent. 10 is a 24, which is not a crit. So it'll just be the ×3. Yeah. Okay, that's it. That's all she wrote. All right.
I like this. This is very good. I'm glad you're secretly a bard.
Wizard. Okay, I'm a wizard.
Wizard,
Wizard.
totally.
Wizard.
You're
Yeah.
a wizard, totally.
Yeah. In conclusion,
Yeah.
wizard.
Wizard, yep.
In the middle of combat. And as you can see, if you just follow this diagram, you will be able to dodge better. We're in the middle of combat. What are you doing?
Come on, bring it.
Why do you have diagrams?
Hit
This
me.
is my TED Talk.
This is my TED Talk I've been preparing for about 5 months. Now, all of you need to listen to it in order to get better at actually not being shit. Here we go.
Yeah, that's right. That's what I thought.
We are speed running this game. We must be at max efficiency. Anybody want to speed run D&D? Let's see how fast we get.
That was kind of the Wednesday game.
I guess so.
Yeah,
It was great. It was great.
and it gets a crit on its second attack at Asa.
Whoa, hey. I don't appreciate that. Even if I am a little more sturdy. Okay.
Shadowy bat creature comes down. You manage to dodge out of the way of the first strike, but it brings its teeth down and goes at your shoulder.
Yeah. Let's see. This effect, is it a spell?
No. It is
Would
simply
it-
a byproduct of its bite.
Okay, would it make me immobilized, paralyzed, or slowed?
It will not do any of those things.
Okay, good to know. Oh, I failed.
Are you gonna let that stay?
Oh god, we might as well see what it is, yeah.
Alright, it's not gonna immobilize, paralyze, or slay you, but it will drain you.
There it is.
Alright.
So
Alright.
about that HP.
Alright, Car's gonna give Rakshana 2 actions. Rakshana's gonna try to trip the one that's biting Asa. Oh, that's terrible. Rakshana will try and trip again with a -5 penalty. -4 penalty.
Yes, those unarmed attack things have been changed to always be agile.
There we go, and I trip it. It's 5 feet in the
Nice.
air. Does it take any fall damage?
Hang on, it is immune to the trip condition.
Oh, it is lame.
Stupid. I
You
guess it
managed
doesn't
to
have any
smack the
legs.
thing, but its wings are able to come out and stop it from getting toppled over.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and stab this card's gonna go and stab it.
Lieutenant Dan, you ain't got no legs.
Seven damage.
Give me 1 second. Alright, you stab at it for 7 damage, and in a reaction, it's going to flash its wings at you. I need you to make me a reflex save. You manage to completely get past a brief pulse of void energy that emanates off of its form towards you. You connect with it, and you notice that your blade does slightly less damage than you would have expected.
Wow, I can just do nothing against these things. can't get sneak attack. I can't do much damage. This is just not going to be a good fight for Kara. Can't trip him. Can't. Kara's going to go ahead and she's going to target the one fighting me. Actually, she'll target the one fighting Core. There we go. And she's going to throw the dagger at the one fighting Core.
The best bitch ever.
Actually, I shouldn't have done that. Oh, I get hero point though.
Pity point.
So, pity point.
Hero point. The pitiest of all points.
Core.
Yeah.
Got a bat after you.
I sure do. This fucking. Let's see. Do. What? So I'm just checking my options here. Nope, I can't. Okay. In that case, I'm going to do.
What do you want to do?
Yeah, I'm just trying. I wonder if the reflex save is really good. I bet it is.
Cast a spell, step away, try to intimidate something,
Blow up the moon.
Blow up the moon.
delay your turn.
I'm gonna try. I'm gonna go ahead and cast Floating Flame immediately on the guy in front of me.
Nice. Alright, you put in the square up in the air,
Yeah.
which, that makes sense to me. And it will make a reflex save. It fails and will take full damage.
Okay. 13 fire damage.
You solidly burn at the creature, its shadowy form, burning away a little bit.
Okay. And I do sustain that spell for about a minute, it says. So I
Yeah,
don't
so
know.
each turn you have to spend an action to keep it going.
Yes. But I cast it so I don't have to do it this turn, right?
Correct.
Okay. In that case, I will also demoralize the creature in front of me as well. I'm scary. Okay, intimidation check. 21.
And you
It
get a
is fright.
success,
And it
frightening
is
the creature.
Frightened one. And that is my turn.
Alright. This bat is going to move down here to flank meat.
Bring it on.
Does it still flank if they're
Actually,
both
no,
5
he
feet
can't
up in the
flank,
air?
so
Yeah.
Well, he was going down to the ground, but he's not going to anymore because he actually can't get to the opposite to a negative 5 feet.
You ain't doing shit.
Wow.
Gets a bite off on meat.
Wait, why is it 25? It was 27.
So
Yeah, no, my AC is 27. But there it says AC
It
25.
says you're flanked.
off guard,
Alright.
flank, sturdy shield, minor, +2. Yeah.
Stupid boundary knowing more than me. Alright.
And I need a 14 save.
I can close my character sheet. There we go. Okay, damage. Boop. Fortitude.
Yeah, just so you know, Brew is like flat-footed, I think. If you want to take that flat-footed off him.
Oh, he is. Look at that. Look at that.
Alright, you're perfectly fine. He's going to try a follow-up strike. But he misses and gets a pity point.
Damn. by 15.
How dare he get pity points when I just get pity?
This one comes down and goes after Sky. Misses thanks to the Locus of Abjuration,
Nice.
Nice.
You're welcome.
but his
Appreciate
follow-up
it.
strike manages to go
darn.
through.
Ow.
Why is my AC being marked as 22?
Let's see. It says off guard.
Oh, okay. I'm flanked. Yeah, I see it now. Yep.
No, but they're in the air, so it's not really flanking. So that would actually be a miss.
Yeah.
And that was both of its attacks. Sky, your turn.
Alrighty. I'm gonna use my first action to Ocean Bomb Asa.
Do I need it?
You got drained once, so I'm gonna.
Okay.
This is really swingy as far as healing goes.
You're right. You're right.
I rolled abnormally high for that.
Okay.
You'll love to see it.
Right? So heal 19 points of damage.
Gracias. That's extremely helpful.
And then, as my second action, I will target the shadow that attacked Asa with a 2-action Elemental Blast Water Melee. So make sure I've got all this set up correctly. I do. And attack. I'll take that pity point, I guess. And my turn.
All right. This one will come flapping in
Rude.
and go at Rakshana.
I'll use my reaction because I'm going next turn anyways. So,
Gotcha. Okay, so that does no damage,
all right.
and we'll do a follow-up on Rakshana. And the follow-up misses. Meat.
Okay. First, we move this way because I want to be closer to the party. Yeah, it's pretty much right, babe.
Yeehaw.
That'll be bruise free action. And then I will. Can I hit these guys? Even though they're 5 feet up?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like you're striking up at the lower side.
Got it. Okay.
Whereas if they're on the ground, you're striking directly next to you.
I'll go for a hit then. I'm gonna stoke flames. Nah, I'm gonna save.
Hit it with all your being.
Pity point.
Um,
8 points are strong with us today.
Well, I have max hero points, so I won't take that. Matter of fact, I'll re-roll it.
There you go.
Well, trash. And then I'll go for second hit. That one does it. I am targeting, right? I am, okay. Little damage. Ooh, nice.
You will damage through on them. And you notice that your strike is extra effective.
Ah, they're weak to fire. They're weak to fire.
Oh, so what did my fireball technically? No, it's because it's
And then
water
do
technically.
that. I'll raise my shield
Oh,
in last
that's
action.
Okay.
We'll keep going. What?
Nothing. You'll find out.
Oh, okay.
Hey, Seth, I have a quick question.
Yeah.
Since they're 5 feet up in the air and flying, do they have to spend an action to stay aloft?
They will, yes.
Awesome.
Alright, this one here is going to go ahead and fly to reposition over here. And it will bite at Gore
Not again.
and get another crit.
Oh my god.
Consistency.
Don't too far away.
Is Cora the new Cody? Does the game think that?
Maybe.
I'm
all of
free.
my shit posting has now come to haunt me. I'm just kidding. I haven't shit posted on anybody. Who am I kidding? I just make funny comments.
My
Alright,
guy's
take
dying.
22 and make a fort save.
Okay. Critical success. Fuck you.
Hell yeah.
Oh,
And it makes a follow-up bite. Nibble.
shit.
And it misses.
Okay.
Asa.
Okay, can I please roll a recall knowledge on these individuals?
You absolutely can. You can use occultism, or Dominion lore if you have it.
I do not have Dominion lore, so I will use occultism. Do I want to burn a Dooley Dad for this? No.
Depends.
Okay, I'm just gonna use occultism.
All right, you take a moment and you think through what you've read about stuff like this in the past, and you have and you're not getting much. I mean,
Ugh.
it's there. You swear that you've read something about this, but you just can't get it to come to the top of your head at the moment. You
Okay.
do remember that these are crystalline creatures, shadowy crystalline creatures that come from the heart of the void. But any more details, it's just the heat of the moment's a bit too much right now.
Okay.
In other words, you didn't succeed your roll. Feel free to try again if you want.
Yeah. No. Thanks, man. I got it. Okay.
Just translating.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Oh, this only targets one creature. Okay, well then that changes exactly everything I was going to do. Okay. I'm going to cast Fear at 3rd level and target 1, 2, 3, 4.
Tell me which one you don't target, right?
Yeah.
Probably the one that's already frightened.
Sure.
Right.
Oh, he just had his turn. His friend goes down by one.
Yeah, I was going to say, I think I definitely want to target the one. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I guess this guy in the back, I won't get him.
Okay.
Pensive. He's just thoughtful, man. He's not thinking too hard.
I hope not.
Oh, critical success. Fucking overwhelmed. Bitch. Okay. Good. Okay.
Only one person got that.
Okay.
That's his secret. He's always frightened.
Okay. That's
The other two fail. And the overwhelmed one is fine. Alright, the pensive one back here. Go ahead and fly over.
He can be where Burr is if he wants, because Burr's technically under me. I'm just doing that for, niceties.
Nah.
Alright.
Go here. Strike down at Kara.
I will turn that into a regular hit with uncanny with nimble dodge.
Oh, nice. Alright, you downgraded to a regular hit.
Same
Deals
damage.
10. Then I need a fort save.
Yeah.
Good
Hell
shit.
yeah. It moved, it did 1, and then it does its secondary attack, just to see. Oh, I didn't have anybody targeted.
Whoops.
And it misses, thanks to the Locus of Abjuration.
Yay.
Things doing work. This confused one is going to 1, 2, 3, 4. Gonna try to get Rakshana.
Alright, is it gonna be flanking or not?
No.
Alright, then it doesn't hit Rakshana.
Oh, you're right.
Ooh.
And then it will do a follow-up. And we'll miss that. He'll use his third action to stay flying. Kara.
All right, Kara's going to. She's not going to give an extra action to Roxana, so Roxana's going to use one action to try and grab this guy. So let's see if he can grab. All right, they need to grab too, or
They are not. Managed to grab the creature. It will fall down.
all right. Kara's going to swap out her Soul Eater for the Solar Shellflower, and is going to shoot this grabbed one.
She gets a crit.
Blam.
Nice. Yeah.
Whoa.
Kill him.
Nah, kill
Oh, that
shit.
fatal D10!
A solid hit. She delivers a devastating blow. The solar weapon shearing through this creature's crystalline and shadowy body.
Guns are the
All right,
fucking
I'm gonna go ahead
best
and,
to play with, man.
I'm gonna go ahead and what's the word I'm looking for? I'm gonna reload. There we go.
Her weapon seems exactly as effective as it should be.
They're weak to
Ooh.
slashing, not fire.
Damn it.
Yeah.
Or
Okay. Gonna sustain my spell. Let's see. Levitate the flame up to 10 feet. That deals damage to creature whose space it's shared at any point during its flight. Okay. Okay. So I can move it.
Yep.
But is that part of the sustain action, or is that a separate action to move it?
what's it say?
It says, when you sustain a spell, you can levitate the flame up to 10 feet. So, I'm
Yep. So when
guessing-
you sustain it, you levitate it up to 10 feet.
Okay. That also means horizontally, I'm guessing, right?
5, 10. So yeah, you can move it from
Okay.
this square down to this square.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna move the flame.
Cool.
Onto that, and so it will have to roll a reflex save even now.
Can you go ahead and repost the spell?
Yes. There we go.
Oh, it manages to critically succeed. But the flame stays in its base for next turn, biding its time.
Yes, okay. And with that, I'm also going to do battle medicine on myself. So, do I do the higher? Let me see. I'm trying to decide if I want to do the expert DC. Oh, I got 2 hero points, so. Please don't cuck me. You cucked me. I'm re-rolling that. Sorry. Don't hurt. Thank you, God. Okay.
Nice.
Alright.
Alright,
and
you will
that
have to manually
is-
roll the healing, though.
Yeah.
Is the hero point.
Thing. Yeah, let me. What is it again? It's like the how many D's? Shit. PC 20 check, base your hit points are usually 10, so 10 plus. 4d8 plus 10, okay.
It'd be 4d8 on a crit. On this, for expert, it's 2d8 plus 10.
Okay.
But because you're a medic, you get an extra 5, so it's 2d8 plus 15.
Okay, that's so
19
4,
healing.
19. Okay, which will bring me back up to 30. Pretty sure. Okay. And I still have one more action. Gonna raise my shield.
All right.
There.
Yep, sustain that and raise your shield. That is your turn. Continue on now to the pensive one, who is going to continue striking at meat.
Bring it. Hit me, you won't.
And he won't.
You won't. You suck. You
And
keep
won't.
missing. Boo.
Last thing to say, flying.
All you suck. Come and get it.
Selfish one is going to go after Sky.
Damn, it didn't work.
Ignores every single thing. Hits every
But misses
other
because of the
bat
fright.
except the one attacking your healer.
This one does not hit because it's not off guard. Uses last to say flying Sky.
Guy will step. Guy will Ocean's Bomb Core.
Yeah! Sky gets it.
And then Sky will use a single action blast against the flyer. That'll do, pig. That'll do.
That will.
There we
Boom,
go.
and you blast it out of the air.
Pow.
And
Wow.
that's my turn.
Alright, which brings us to the remorseful one.
Remorseful my ass. Anyway.
With a whole bunch of apologies, he starts to strike at meat.
No, you don't.
I apologize for because you suck, because you ain't hitting me. Damn.
He hits.
If you were sorry, you wouldn't do it.
I will use my reaction because my turn's next anyways.
It's an attack against you. You use that to defend your allies, not yourself.
You can use your shield block.
Oh, I can use my
You
shield
could
block.
use your shield block.
Yeah, I thought that. I didn't know that was rolling me on this. Okay. We'll use shield block.
Yeah, like the rationale is that if the creature sees that you're defending your friends with that,
Mhm.
they will hit you to deprive you of that ability.
Mm. Neat.
All right. And then I need that fortitude save.
Fortitude, fortitude. Power rolled.
Okay.
I like that.
And you find
Balancing all things.
that was his first attack.
Yep.
He will do a follow-up. And he will miss. Meat.
My turn. I will have. I'll stoke flames. Then I'll go for another hit on that oh so remorseful flying bat-like thingy. Nice.
And you get a crit.
Oh, he's about to get hurt. Oh, yeah, 22. And he's weak. Oh, that's nice.
Strike deals a extra amount of damage from some source.
Nice. Then I will go for my second one. And boo.
You notice that it seems to, in particular, get thrown off by your strikes.
Oh, I know why it is.
You're flustering him.
By my strikes.
Mm-hmm.
I know what it is.
Interesting.
Son of a bitch.
Oh, I
I'll
don't
keep my
know.
mouth shut though.
Oh shit! I shouldn't have done that. I should have raised my shield. Now, whatever. Brew will take a bite at him as well. Get him, Brew. This will be minus 10 map.
Get him, you silly horse. I mean dog. I mean wolf.
Well, it was almost 17.
That's a critical miss.
That'll be my dirt.
All right. Come back to this guy. Gonna bite at core and see if he can get a third crit in a row.
If he did, I wouldn't have been surprised.
He
so-
did.
Ah!
He did.
He did.
Yeah. All right.
I mean,
well,
if you
good
would
thing
trust me closer, I could stop this.
I can't. You all were already there.
All right, hits you for 20. I need a
okay.
foot save.
Okay. All that wonderful healing I got just got drained.
Prevented you from dying?
Yeah, it sure did. Oh, crit success.
And you're fine against the drained.
Fuck you!
Its follow-up strike hits you with a regular success.
I hate this.
What's the point of a shield?
You shield block with it.
I
Yeah,
don't
if you
have
have
shield.
shield.
Oh yeah, you don't cut your. You're not.
Otherwise, you got +2 AC, which is pretty nice.
+3, and I can't. No, it was +2. Never mind.
All right, that's all I can do. Use third action, stay flying. Asa.
Oh boy, okay, well. Man, yeah, okay, why not? We are going to, goodness, who do I want to have problems? Goodness!
Let's take out this remorseful one if you can debuff him.
Okay, well, I was gonna, okay, yeah, why not? Okay, on this guy, I will throw out an evil eye. Why not?
On this one here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I
Excellent.
just managed to succeed.
Yeah, it's fine. Just nothing happens. Okay. And then we're actually going to try and hit him. Good. Good. No. Let's see. Yay, okay.
You get a hit.
Awesome. Okay.
All right, the creature is struck.
Okay, he's closer, but yeah. Okay.
All right. This one here. It's gonna move here and go after Brew.
It's a little fucked up, honestly, but okay. Yeah. All right.
Misses and hits. He hits Brew for 15.
Beep. That's
Then I
weird.
need Brew to make a. Wait, why did I roll? Ah, damn it. I need to...
Why did he take 14? He's resistant to
the-
physical.
Yeah, the Bard song.
Oh.
Sorry, the Wizard aura.
Wizard Order, of course.
Wow. Yeah, wizard.
The
Aura.
wizardy aura.
Yeah.
My TED Talk. It's very effective.
It's
Okay,
very wizardy.
Fort. Is this his fort? It looks like this is fort.
I'm here to give my TED talk on not getting hit, and if you do, how not to die.
Nice.
For the record, though, I love Bard abilities. Like, they are so good.
They are.
The Wizard Order saved me there too.
You're welcome.
Nice. Okay, that's his turn. We continue on to Kara.
All right. Ruxon is just going to take one action and try and grapple this near-death one.
Stop taking credit for bard abilities. Ugh. Wizard.
I do what I need to do. Okay.
It's very true, actually.
Unfortunately, I fail. She failed.
Rebecca, what are you doing?
Trying to kill you.
Okay.
Kara is going to activate the Shellflower special ability. Go and post it so you guys know what it is.
I'm gonna pull out my gun.
And she's going to start shooting things. Are those guys still feared?
Looks like it.
Or did you forget to take the fear off them?
I have decreased the fear.
The two of them were
Yes,
Fear
I've
too.
decreased the fear on all of them that needed to be.
All right. Okay. Cool. I'm going to target that one right there. Actually, I'll target this one because it might go after core. And I will fire at it.
You mean will? It will go after me. At this rate, this is a fun time.
I'm gonna use a hero point. Disappointment. All right, and then I'll reload, and now on my turn.
The disappointment is real, y'all.
All right, core.
Yeah, it's me again. Okay. I will sustain the spell. So let's go ahead and get that resolved. And obviously the guy next to me, sorry. Keep it right where he is. Shit.
You managed to save, which will be for half damage.
Okay. Oh, we didn't do half damage the last time. Why did,
Last
did
time
we
he
have a-
crit succeeded.
That was right, okay. Okay, 14. So...
All
7.
right, he burns up a little bit more.
Ow! Okay, then... I'm going to... Yipes. I'll have to use... I'll use a first rank heal. It might as well just be the 2 action on myself at this point. Not really sure what else to do. Okay, 13. Healing to myself, and unfortunately that's all I got, so... Ends it down.
All right, this one's gonna join the other in striking at Brew.
Why does the puppy have to be hurt?
I think it's a crit on Brew.
Homie, could you just stop?
Could you seriously
Just for this, just for tonight.
Could you turn the dial down, man?
I'll reaction it.
All right, they will take the enfeebled condition
Mm.
to
Okay.
get, so that way
So I
Brew,
put
yeah,
that
drag
on.
the champion's resistance and then
And
take
then
the
I'll
damage.
Damage. 8.
Nice. Then click off
Got
the. Yep. And then a 4th save for Brew.
Oh, right, because the resistance gets applied twice because of the way that damage is
Saved
done.
me
Nice.
Yes.
again with that wizard aura.
All right, and another success thanks to the Locus of Abjuration. And then it's going to do its second strike. On the chance. It does not.
Wizard
once
aura
again, because
coming
of
in
the Locust.
clutch.
So many times.
Brew is really
helping.
milking this wizard aura.
This is going to fly over here and go after Asa.
You don't have to.
But it wants to. It missed the first attack, so it didn't want to bad enough.
Wow.
Yeah, it really didn't want to. I mean, he's a little bit selfish. He doesn't really care about the whole, group endeavor that he and his other
Yeah.
Of
come here
course.
and do.
Because of course it has a higher plane of thought to that degree.
Sky.
All right, Sky is going to
They're
use
intelligent creatures. They have a language.
Sky is going to use Doctor's Visitation. So I'll move to here, and then I'll target Core with Medicine. We're going to make this an Expert check and Treat Wounds. Roll.
Oh no.
That's fine. I've got more than enough to use a hero point.
You do? Okay.
There's that critical.
Oh, good.
1, 2, 3, 4, plus 10.
Hmm.
Well,
There you
use
go.
doctor visitation. Don't you have 15 because of medic?
Dude, I don't know if.
Yeah, if you're a medic, you have an extra +5.
1 second. And what is my Yes, yeah, you're right. It's plus 15, so there's an additional 5 on top of that. Should be 27.
27. Okay.
My mistake. I forgot what my archetype was. And then
I'm at max, so can't even
Best one
put
is sir.
more than that in there.
then I will 2 action and hit the shadow. So this will be 2 actions. Elemental Blast. Roll for it. And crit there.
And you get a crit.
Yes.
Dang.
Sky is my hero
How?
today.
Would you guys stay saved for 5 minutes? That'd be great.
Everybody left me alone.
This one continues its strikes against Rakshana. It hits for 10. And needs a fort save. Alright, second strike. Misses. Meat.
Ah, well, try to kill this thing. Oops. Turn off stove, please. Slice, it's a 1. I'll take that pity. I'll go for second. There we go.
There you go.
That'll kill him.
And most certainly the extra effectiveness of your strike cuts the thing clean through. You
Um,
notice the shadows dissipate, and it shatters into a bunch of gem stuff.
Do I have an ability I'm forgetting about? I know I'm a paladin, but
Can I tell them,
Mm.
Sus?
let me see.
After the fight.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure I already called it out earlier.
No, but like it,
Well,
I'm
I
pretty
mean-
sure it's just a me thing. I know you said that the slashing, but I think it's
It's not.
I don't know if it's slashing.
It's definitely slashing.
Oh no, I see what you're saying, Steve.
I don't think it is. I don't know what it is. All right.
Yeah, because I threw slashing at it.
Oh, I threw fire at it and didn't
Oh,
do
it's-
anything extra either.
It's a holy
so-
trait. How do I have a holy trait?
Because you're a champion.
I just have it.
Yeah. Yeah.
I thought I
Yeah,
needed
you're
an
a
ability for
redeemer
that.
of Caden Killian, so you have the holy trait at the moment.
A good paladin.
I'm a good
Champions
guy.
can't choose to be unaligned in the holy war, basically. So if you're evil, you are automatically unholy. If you are good, you are automatically holy. And these creatures happen to be weak to holy things. So pretty much anything
Ah,
you do to them, they're going to be weak to.
Nice.
Cool.
I'll raise my
See,
shield.
now you're feeling the Leroy energy right there.
Yep.
And
How awesome it is to
Brew.
just be just smiting your way through things.
Berry will bite. Miss. Did he my dirt?
Let me clear out some of these. It's going to be Ace's turn.
Okay, well, it seems like we're doing a-okay. Oh, I see what needs to happen.
Do do do.
Mm-hmm. Okay, it's just another success. Let's see. I feel like we're doing okay. Do we still? I don't know, because every time they hit us, it's a fort save. So
And a crit.
yeah, and it has just been deliciously critting. So let's keep up with abjuration.
Yeah.
Everybody grab a 3.
Alright.
Okay, and then I will. That's just a 1, isn't it? It is just a 1. Okay. Then I am going to Ooh. Am I technically in melee with this guy?
Yes.
Okay.
By striking upwards at him.
Excellent. Let's try this. Come on, bitch. Perfect. Okay.
Hey, bitch. Thanks for coming through.
Excellent. 17. Because it's
One
instead of d4s, you roll d6s if it's in melee.
Okay, you go striking at this one, and that is actually a crit.
Is it really?
It is.
Say it was a crit.
It did not say it was a crit because it was what's it called? Not showing something that it needed to.
Oh. Excellent. Love to see it. Thank you very much.
All right, this one here. It's also gonna try to strike a brew.
Getting real sick of you locking my dog like that.
You want to dismount the knight?
Oh. Use my reaction.
All right, that'll mitigate the strike entirely, and it will do a follow-up strike. Of course, he gets a hit for 9.
I'll reroll. Nice.
You're fine. Kara.
Alright, I'm gonna give Ruxana 2 actions. She's gonna stride. And it's gonna target this one and try to grapple. Success!
Nice.
Then we're gonna shoot it.
You get a crit.
Woo!
What is with this fucking battle?
I don't know.
I was gonna say it's feast or famine today.
Bam!
Alright, and I'll reload.
50 fucking
Briefly, you
damage.
feel like a cyborg sniper.
Oh man.
Okay. Alright. I'm gonna go. Yeah. I'm gonna do Doctor's Visitation on Brew. So I'm gonna move over here. Then I'm going to Battle Medicine. Making sure I can actually do that. Yes, okay. So let me do a medicine roll. I'll do a 20. Success.
So that's your brew?
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. Boop.
Okay, and that was one action. So, I might have to let the fireball go now. Which is fine. Okay, there it is. There it is. You're dead. And I'm gonna do a frostbite at it. Needs to do a basic fortitude save.
Alright, he manages to save, but he takes half damage.
Okay. So 9, so like 5 or whatever.
But it's still enough, as the chilling cold causes this shadowy creature to collapse to the ground.
Excellent.
With a loud thud and a small shattering sound. Some of the crystal breaks.
I'm done.
Sky.
Guy will use her first action to stride, and her second action to blast.
A good,
Yeah.
solid strike.
That's me.
Meat.
Okay,
Eat out of meat.
time to hurt this man. I'll hit him. Nice, great.
And a crit.
That should do it.
Holy crit.
Boom. And that definitely does. As you finish striking out at that creature, you see far more of these bat creatures overhead flying all around. You see that there are buildings to your left and your right that you could take brief cover into if you wish to. Otherwise, straight ahead, you see that probably about 200, 300 feet away is the gates leading into the university. You can see that the gates are shut, but there are guards there who are letting in fleeing people through the gates, as they come up.
We better run.
I say we make a break for it, yeah.
Let's go, come
Yeah.
on, yo.
Yeah, let's run for it.
Okay, now we can use our long legs.
Skill challenge time.
Alright, you all begin moving forward,
Yes.
and not quite skill challenge time.
Darn it.
From the walls to your left and to your right, out of these this next set of buildings, you see just a mass of worms break out of them and crash into the ground that rise up.
Jesus Christ.
Ah,
Don't stop. Don't stop.
No, that's I think we need to stop for.
I don't think we do.
I like it. I'm gonna come out and say it.
So,
Not a fan.
Jesus Christ. This place sucks. Look at this thing.
I know. This is god awful.
They're sad and cruel.
alright, core.
Yeah.
Okay.
It is
Initiative.
Whoops. Sorry. I thought I rolled it.
should I remove the locus of abjuration?
Um,
How many rounds passed while we were running?
probably one. How many
Probably
rounds did it have left on it?
Mine says it has 3 rounds remaining
Yeah,
still.
because I just threw it on. It just got it back around to my turn.
Okay, I
Gotcha, so
took
let's
mine
keep it.
off. I turned mine off because I thought we weren't using them. Sorry.
Well, time to put it back on.
Yeah, can you post it, Asa?
Of course I
Go ahead
can.
and post it now. Let's everybody reapply it from this point. So that
Okay.
way the timing is all lined up.
Yeah, I'll just pull it from here and reapply it. Make sure it works properly.
Perfect. Okay.
We'll get rid of all of it. Put it back on.
Welp. This is looking real bad, guys. Look at that initiative setup.
I know.
Not
it's very
good.
bad.
Yeah, it's not ideal. This one here, you see that it doesn't so much run as that the worm eely creatures just sort of move along the ground as it slithers on over. It has to make its balance check as it gets into the range of your aura. I'm going to say that that's still up because, you know,
I didn't turn it on.
it's open. Oh, you didn't turn it on? Never mind.
They were all flying. It would have accomplished nothing.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Moves up. It's going to strike at you with a barrage of tentacles.
Gross.
Hits you for a modest 7.
Wait, hang on. That is bludgeoning damage?
It
So
is.
I am going to deflecting wave that when I take the damage. So I only take 2. Nice.
Nice. It is going to use improved grab to grab you.
Oh shit.
Do they have to roll now? Does that change in the remaster?
Let's see, you can grab as a free action trigger with the hit. The monster with improved grab still needs to spend an action to extend the duration. Oh, yes. Yes, with the remaster, they do have to do a check for it.
What's it check against?
Your fort DC.
Oh, probably does.
Oh yeah, that's gonna win.
Is that a crit success?
No, I am currently a 24 for my DC.
Okay, good. So that is a regular one. It grapples you. And then for its third action,
Gonna do auto damage.
no, actually.
That's bad. Are you gonna eat me? Son of a bitch!
No.
So many things.
Not this
Eat. Okay.
Gets another tentacle strike. He crits you for 16.
I call bullshit.
This one roils its way on down here. See, it's got 3 targets. Left or right. Goes after Kara in the middle there. Second action to strike. It deals 6 damage. Will attempt to grab. 28 versus your 4 DC.
Yes, that's just a regular hit.
Okay, and they grab you. That's not a condition. That's a condition. And then third action due to a follow-up strike.
That was 4 actions, wasn't it?
Nope, it has improved grab, so the grab comes free.
Okay.
So it moved, strike. Kara.
All right. Well, Rakshana's gained 2 actions. Rakshana's gonna try to trip the big guy. Wait, it's a bunch of warrants. Well, I'll also
Yeah,
say,
I'm willing to bet that doesn't work.
you know what? I'm pretty sure that's not gonna work, so I'm not gonna trip this guy. Rakshana. You know, Rakshana's gonna strike over there and do an attack. I'll bet she misses. Kara's going to try to break free.
Okay.
I want to try to break free, so I don't want to get fucked over.
Try to break free. Live the life you want to live.
All right, acrobat.
That's a success. You managed to break the grapple.
All right, and I'm gonna stride back a bit. Now in my turn.
Sky.
All right, Sky will use her first action to Winter Sleet to turn on the aura. Apply effect. Second action is going to be attempt to break free because fuck that nonsense. So this will be an athletics check. I'm going to try to reroll that.
23 does not succeed in breaking the creature's grabs.
Yeah, that's what I figured. And then I'll use my last action to do a 1-action strike. Cold.
A hit. For
Ooh,
good
good roll.
solid damage.
And that ends my turn.
Neat.
Okay. Time to move forward. Burr will use his free action to move. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
30 Bajou.
I want to stay close to y'all. I won't move there. Okay. I'll go for a hit. We like that. There we go.
A good solid strike.
Oh, these things ain't evil. All right.
Or it's not evil, it's unholy.
Ooh.
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 I mean, look at that. Does that look
Strikes.
holy to you?
Damn good turn.
I mean, it could be. Who knows? But
All right, shield. And that'll be my turn.
Core.
all right. Jesus Christ. This is not good. Not good at all. All right. Well, don't have anything cool like holy spells or whatever the fuck, but let's see. I'm gonna put just deciding between two spells. 1 sec. Yeah, I think I know what I'm gonna do. Alright, I'm gonna get a rousing splash on Sky. So I need to roll how much temp hit HP you have with this. 1 second. Don't think. I don't think the temp hit points increases at all with heightened, but whatever. Oh no, it does. 1 second. So it's heightened +2, so it's 2d4. Is that right?
Let's see. The target gains 1d4 temporary hit points. Heightened +1. Increases by 1d4. So it's heightened twice at level 3.
Yeah.
So it's 3d4.
3d4. Okay. Sky, you have 8 temporary hit points with that. And you have the spell effect on you too, so. If you care. There isn't any persistent damage happening right now, but hey. Temp HP. Hope you enjoy. And then I am gonna raise my shield.
Sorry, that rousing splash was for me.
Yes. You have 8 temp HP.
Oh, that's temp HP. Let me
Mhm.
undo that. Learn how to read, Joe. Here we go.
There you go.
I have
I got
to
a
do
little
that
button on
every
it now.
day. Oh, thank you, God. Okay. Well, that's healing, though. It's not. It's not really healing. It's...
Good point. Is there a way to make it temporary?
Oh, you just pull the spell effect over and it does it automatically for you.
Oh, okay, cool. All right, I won't need to roll for that anymore. Cool. Neat.
Oh, is the spell effect does the healing?
The
Or
spell
isn't-
effect applies 8 temp HP and also
Yes.
healed me, I guess. No,
I
it's
don't
because
know.
I didn't undo the heal. There we go.
There you go. Okay.
I thought I
Alright,
clicked the
test this
undo
real
button.
quick. Putting it on meat. Oh yeah, so it does. Nice. Okay, yeah, just use the effect.
Perfect. I won't need to do that anymore.
The more we know.
The more we know.
Alright. Let's see. Asa. Becca said what?
I'm so sorry.
Oh, okay.
Oh, sorry. Ah, God. I am going to roll a whatchamacallit on these guys. Recall knowledge. I am assuming
Absolutely.
it's occultism. Yeah,
Yes.
prize there. Okay.
Or the nature check, we just all just quit this game and never look back.
Yeah.
These are natural.
Just gonna
Yeah.
nope on out of here.
I have these
mostly
guys
ju-
in my garden.
I'm mostly just like, sus, why haven't you been employed by someone in Vegas yet? You win every time. So everyone loses their money.
Alright, you recognize a creature known as a Mysoform. They are a mass of worm-like lampreys that are fused together with an insatiable hunger for thoughts and memories. You know that they are not universally malicious creatures, though due to the nature of how they consume off of sapient creatures, they do have a tendency to go that direction. Those that are not inherently malicious tend to be guilty about their, their taste of, their necessary meals.
Wow. He really is sad.
I
can
had so few
ask-
memories.
You can ask one question with regards to their stats.
Weakest save, please.
Their weakest save is will, by a fairly sizable margin. They're constantly eating memories to try to keep their will going.
Oh.
Excellent. Okay, then, how far? Tab go. Okay. I'm going to target this one back here, and we are going to cast Phantom Pain.
Alright, it fails its save. It takes the
Excellent.
full initial damage. Target a second
Sickened
one.
one, and then it has
Roll the persistent.
persistent damage. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, I think that's me.
Alright, this one that has Sky grabbed is going to attempt to leech Sky's mind. I need Sky to make me a will save.
Ooh.
But you are fine. You managed to evade the effect. Hang on. You take half damage. Take half of that as this creature tries to sap your memories and feed
Well,
off your consciousness.
there goes all those temporary HP I just had.
And it will use an action to maintain the grab.
How rude.
Was it that only 2 actions?
It was 2 actions to do the leech.
Brain
I-
drain.
That means that failing is real bad, guys.
Mhm.
Ooh.
Sure does.
Not
Alright,
looking
this
forward
one
to this.
Oh my
here.
god, for 1 second, when you rolled that d20, I thought that was mental damage. I was like, I don't think it's a d20. But
Says what
It's gonna
more
go
of
after
Joe's
me.
characters. Damn.
It gets a hit on meat.
I'll use my thing.
Shield block.
Yes, because that does what?
It'll let you mitigate some of the damage.
Well, yeah, it has to be shield block. Yeah, you can mitigate all of them because I have a really good shield. But yep,
Nice.
Oh, you took Rue took
Fun
damage.
damage
Oh.
from Rue.
yeah, because I have them both highlighted. It's a thing.
It'll
I do.
use improved grab to attempt to grab onto you.
Did I? We did take it. Okay.
But he fails to grab onto you for free.
Nice. Holy shit.
You'll do a follow-up strike.
Very good.
And for the hell of it,
Very
Nope.
good. Very good.
Kara.
All right, Kara's going to go ahead and shoot that one in the back. Critical hit.
Nice.
Good solid hit.
Oh, look at all that damage.
Fucking gun has been getting
Boom.
so many crits today.
wow.
All right, and
That's
it's gonna
why you want to
take-
be a gunslinger.
It's literally
gonna
the
be-
It
only
really
difference.
is.
It does a 3d4 additional persistence damage that's doubled because it's a critical.
Damn.
There's a lot of really cool things about the gunslinger, but none of them come even close to just critting with a
Yeah.
gun. Critting
Yeah,
with a
she
gun
will
is
Can
reload.
you
bullshit.
use it multiple times?
It's for the next minute. Whenever they strike an enemy with this solar shell flower, they construct a smaller flower that automatically targets the thing. So it's the last minute.
It has been less
So
than
it's
a
once per
minute.
day.
He used that like the second to last round before it ended, and then we got immediately into this combat. It has been less than a minute technically.
Yeah, fair.
Hmm.
That's
the damage.
great. That's great, man.
Jesus Christ.
How do I make it do double?
You might get it. You might get it here.
Just roll the damage.
All right, cool. And then she's going to reload and give Rakshana 2 actions.
Nice.
Oh, should I take that at the start of its turn or end of its turn? The damage.
End of it. End of its turn.
End of its turn.
And
You know, let's see if Rakshana can actually take this guy out
Might.
before he can have another turn.
That'd be great.
Yeah, dropping sky would be really nice.
All right, and sting and fangs.
Oh, that's a crit.
Ooh, that looks likely. Gonna do it?
Yeah. Dear
He's
God,
gonna do it.
Steve, your damage has been insane.
All right, and that's the end of Skara's turn. Very productive turn.
Very productive.
Sky.
I am no longer grabbed, so all that goes away. So I will use my first. I'll start with a 2-action elemental blast. Cold. Here we go. And I will then move into a 1-action elemental blast. Wow. All right. That's my turn.
Kara stole all your luck. Meat.
But I was awesome during the first combat, so like it's bouncing out.
This is the bad one.
Okay,
Next
buddy.
combat.
Okay. Okay. Well,
I
just
done blasted.
hitting is the best thing I can do. So I'm gonna hit him.
Good idea.
Good hit.
Good hit.
Good damage. Next one. Maybe? Nice.
Also a hit. Thanks to the aura.
I will then raise shield, and Brew will get a attack at -10. Nope, wrong one. That one. Nope. Now we
Pity point.
Yeah.
Well, it is a pity point, isn't it? I'm back up to 3. Probably should have re-rolled it. Whatever.
No, but Joe, your aura is amazing.
Yeah, it is.
It helps so
Core.
much.
Yeah. Oh, my turn? Okay.
Well, it's badly injured. So that's good. Not good on its behalf, but that's fine.
I'm gonna go. Said its will save was bad? Okay.
You are unsure.
Terrible.
I'm
Oh, I didn't
unsure,
say anything. You're
yes.
right. You don't
No,
know. I'm sorry. I
wait.
didn't say shit.
I have zero idea. Okay. Well, sorry. Metaing a little bit. Fuck. Alright. I'll go ahead and do a brainy bolt at it.
Get him, get him.
Thank God.
Yeah.
Alright. And it's gonna be blinded for 1 round, too. So 8 bludgeoning damage.
Takes 8 bludgeoning, and the creature is blinded for 1 round.
Yes. And then I'll go ahead and do an elemental toss at it. And I'll make it. Ooh!
You get hit?
Alright, it'll have a +1 to the damage, I believe. Or 1 damage per spell level, the damage. Okay. Oh, 1 damage per spell level. Okay. Well, it's a first level spell, so I think it's only an extra 1 damage, but I don't. Anyway. Oh, sweet!
Alright,
23!
you deal 23, and since it's a 3rd level spell, you deal an additional 3 damage. And your blast takes it down.
Sweet. Take that, you weird thing.
I feel like
Oh, no,
something
Sky's
terrible
dead.
is happening here.
Scott finally died.
What?
The
Okay.
horror.
Oh no!
What?
You have
There's
a
a skull
skull
on you.
on you. I don't know.
Oh, I
why.
don't see it. I don't. Let me
Yeah,
refresh on my side, because I don't even see
Hey.
my icons.
Imagine if that was how Joe did it. He just marked himself dead one day. And he just dropped.
He just died. I just saw it with my own 2 eyes.
Okay, that seems to be working back good again.
Alright, good.
All right, no more dilly down. Everyone go.
Run.
Running!
Alrighty, you all run down this direction until you eventually get to the gates of the academy. You see that there are a pair of guards there. They are wearing what seems to be a mixture of effective-looking light plate armor, but also with some sort of drapery and robes that give them a sort of warrior mage type of aesthetic. They open up the gates for you, letting you all pass through. They have swords at the ready as you all get to the other side. Directly within these gates, you see that there are a few other guards that usher you backwards and away from the gates behind a defensive line that has been set up. And you see that there are quite a number of other people milling about this open entryway courtyard. At the far side of the courtyard from where you enter, you see that large hourglass you spied from way up above when you were up in the preserve.
Alright, well, at least we got here, alright.
Yeah. I bet
Let's see
they're
what-
trying to get that thing up there.
Yeah, but I don't know if they know that they're after that thing, because I don't know if anyone's come from the guts up here. So we should probably let someone in charge know.
I hope.
Kara's gonna try and just ask around to see if he can find someone in charge so she can tell about the hourglass thing and let them know that they're after the hourglass.
Sure, go ahead and roll me a diplomacy. That could be your little exploration activity for the time being.
Cool.
What's everyone else want to do now that you have a moment of safety?
Lord.
Let's see.
What's our downtime shit that we can do? I need to look up those things.
You got to look for the architect.
I mean, yeah. But you know, I'm not really sure like scouting is going to help with that or anything. But anyway. Where's the downtime?
This guy's going to see if there's any people that she can help with healing, because I have the ability to just throw down a whole bunch of healing for free.
Absolutely.
Oh, that's
I've also got a medicine kit, so it's not like I can't do that.
With your increasingly
Definitely.
bad cough, you go around and you find people that are hurt, and you tend to their wounds, making use of Core's non-magical healing and Sky's elemental healing.
Rain cloud. Rain cloud. Rain cloud.
I will say, hey, y'all, I'm gonna break off and see if I can go find the architect. I'll meet y'all back here. I'll find him.
Okay.
And me and Brew go paddling off.
All right, go ahead and also
Yes,
make me a diplomacy check to see. Or sorry, are you asking people, or are you just like looking around?
Well, once I'm away from everyone, I start asking around for anybody in the university that knows their way, or has a specialty, rather, in death and souls.
Absolutely. And Asa.
Sorry, I was trying to jump the gun on everybody's turn. Yeah, I am going to look at our little group. This is a university. There's a library. There's a library here. So I'm just gonna go library. But I'll meet back here in few hours.
How about we just meet you in the library?
Sure, if you can find me in the library. But yes, yes, yes. But that is what I am going to go do.
I have to go get my fix-it.
And then I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna try and find like information desk or something.
Okay.
Bro, if there's a receptionist working during the apocalypse of this city, that's impressive. That's dedication. She should get a promotion.
You need the systems to function.
You really do.
What can I do for you?
Is it a tired Brooklyn lady?
Yeah, of course it is.
Is it Ross from Monsters Inc?
Look, I don't get.
I've been
paid
watching
per
Fargo, so it's
question.
gonna be a Northwestern.
Nice. I can't wait.
I can't do the accent.
It's okay, buddy. Is there like some sort of information reception desk or something like that?
Give me one second. I'm just writing down what everybody's doing.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. Let me know.
Well, you're looking for a library. Oh, sure. Yeah, just go on down that road.
Oh yeah, you betcha.
Oh,
You
yeah.
just
For
go
the-
around the corner over there.
We got to go on.
Don't you know you're gonna be fine?
For the record, I'm really glad the whole party split up during an invasion where attacks are
Thanks.
happening randomly throughout the city,
Town.
and people are being turned into basically monsters that will attack whoever is not possessed. We planned this out real well, guys.
We were literally told there is a mass of those bat creatures 100 feet outside of these gates. we were just told that. I got shit I
Hey,
gotta do,
look,
man. I don't know what to.
You know what? Me and Sky are at the gate. Can't wait till we die. All right.
All
See you
right.
later.
Sky and Core,
Mhm.
we're gonna go ahead and do an earn income.
Ooh.
They're
These
charging.
are peddling
Yeah,
at the gates.
they're charged.
Amazing.
Every time
No,
they heal
are
somebody,
going
they're
to
like, "That's 50
reimburse
gold."
you. They're going to
reimbursing
reimburse you
us.
for helping them out at the end of all of this.
Okay.
Get 2 gold.
Nice.
Oh, sweet.
Each or split?
Each or
Yeah, you
split.
both get 2 gold.
Oh,
Each of you
cool.
get 2 gold.
Thank you.
Nice. That's fantastic.
A nice little bit of extra money. Okay, so that's those 2. All right, Meat. You go looking for somebody with a speciality in souls.
Yeah, maybe like a professor, or even if there's just like a really known person for this type of stuff.
You know that there is a professor of temporal necromancy by the name of Talarius.
Perfect.
You're able to find directions to their classroom and their office and lab.
I will go there.
All right, you go there and you start poking around trying to find the guy until eventually you come to their classroom and you see that they are busy packing up a whole bunch of stuff. Behind their desk, they are a stoutly looking either gnome or dwarf. They're kind of blending between the two. It's very difficult for you to make out which one they are. And they are just busily packing up. They turn and look. Sorry, office is closed. Not taking on any more students at the moment. Things are a bit hectic out there.
Oh no, sir. No, sir. I'm actually a traveler from a place called Golarion. I don't know.
Oh, Golarion, I've heard of it.
You do know. Okay, that's interesting. I know everything's going to hell out there and whatnot, but I actually wanted to
Hell would
ask
be a
you.
nice reprieve for this, personally.
Wait. No, I don't want to ask that question. That's going to get a whole bunch of stuff going. I have a question that I think you could help me out with a lot. See, I have a friend. I'll try to put this out as bluntly as possible because it's a whole thing. But this person died, and they were gone for a long while. And then months later, we came across a place that she grew up in, and inside the place was her alive, but she didn't remember anything and said that she wasn't that person. We later then found clone pots where there was a bunch of these like empty skins of the people that the soul would then go into after they die. The problem is though is that we kind of believe that the person inside of her may not be her, or if it is, it may be damaged to the point where she doesn't remember, but also it looks like she's rapidly dying. It's been a few months now, and it's getting to the point where she's coughing a lot. And today actually, she had a very hard heart pain, and I could smell like dried wood in her chest, like near her chest. and that was how she died. She got stabbed through the chest by a tree. Um, I'm wondering if you have any sort of insight on if this is our friend or if this is a process that's happened before, or what I could do to figure out if it's our friend, or how to help them, or where our friend is if it isn't them. I'm real lost in these types of things, and I was wondering if you could give me any insight at all.
Okay, just to make sure that I got this straight.
Mm-hmm.
You had a friend who died,
Mm-hmm.
soul disappeared.
Yes.
Then later you found out that there was a clone pod,
Yes.
and the clone was active,
Yes, it was.
but the soul wasn't there? Like the person wasn't there?
It's unclear. They don't seem to think that they're the original person. They look
Is there
exactly
brain
like
damage?
him. Well, it
Did they
doesn't.
have memory loss?
It doesn't seem to be. They don't remember anything before waking up, and they say that they are a person named Sky, when the original person that died is named Maddie, and they don't believe that they are Maddie. They believe they are Sky.
Okay, so a few things that I could see possibly happening here. First, the clone was made wrong.
Mm-hmm.
That's always possible. Second, there is brain damage, and the person just doesn't have certain memories, and based on the remaining memories, has built a different identity for themselves. Or third, based on what you're saying, the person died, their soul passed on, but then before it was able to latch onto the clone awoke itself. The process of creating a clone creates an imprint of a person's body at a certain point in their life when the material that was used to generate the clone was donated. At that time, it extrapolates from that little bit of donated tissue to create a new body, and that would create a series of, I guess you might say, sort of like a filled-in starter brain template kind of thing. You know what I mean? Like it's filling in a brain, but it doesn't have it's filled in with stuff that it can extrapolate from just a small donated bit of
Sure.
information. And so when that clone wakes up, in a very unusual case, presumably those memories would create a different identity for itself.
Okay. There was one other thing. These places where all the clones were, they were these pods, and they were hooked up to some sort of system that had a web sort of thing coming out and connecting to each one of the pods. But her pod, the web was sort of destroyed and like half connected to it. We were suspecting that this could be that maybe that meant that something got there, or there was a hiccup in the problem. Um, but even then, we're wondering, why she's dying then, or if it is like
Without
you said,
seeing
this
it, there's
husk.
nothing else that I could really say without actually seeing the thing myself. But I would guess two things: either something damaged the pod,
Uh,
and the creature within woke up prematurely,
okay,
or second, it was disconnected from the machine to preserve the others if something were going wrong with that clone. Again, it's impossible to say without actually seeing the device and knowing how it works.
interesting. Okay.
As for the illnesses and whatnot that you're talking about, that one's very simple. Their body is breaking down. They don't actually have a soul, and if they don't have a soul, then the life force that is within them, that is supposed to come from the positive energy plane, has no conduit with which to constantly refresh itself. It is breaking down and dying because it has no replenishing life energy.
So how
You
do
could potentially extend it by, adding something like a vampiric ability to something. Like, I'm pretty sure there's some alchemical solutions that could turn somebody into a vampire. They could, like, drain some life force off of people and, maintain their persistency. Alternatively, lichdom could potentially work if you were so inclined to it. You can make sure that the body persists even after it should have naturally died by just consuming exterior souls.
Okay, that sounds horrid, but I mean it's an option. We'll keep it
There's
in
any
mind.
number of
Of
solutions like
course,
that.
of
In
course.
effect, the strings that connect this body to the positive energy have been cut. There is no actual connection there, and so entropy is winning out much more rapidly than it would have otherwise. Another link needs to be made with some source to keep the body sustained.
Well, while vampiric or lynchdom or anything similar to that is an idea and surely a possibility we could go down. Is there no way possible of hooking up Sky back to the soul, the original soul of Maddie, and getting Maddie into the body to fix it and everything
Well,
is?
sure, you just got to find the soul and put it in there.
How do we do that?
Well, there's a few places that you could do that. You would need to find a soul hunter. There's actually a few of them that work out of the city. They do some pretty good work too.
A soul hunter. Okay.
Snokus Seekers is probably the best one for that. They can hunt down souls that are lost adrift in the astral sea. That said, if they've already been brought to the boneyard and re-added into the fabric of the astral, then yeah, they're gone.
Okay.
That said, that usually takes an extremely long amount of time, not time, because time doesn't really flow that way. Yeah, it's very likely that they can be tracked down and brought back.
Okay.
Alternatively, they may actually, since they died there, and depending on how things go, you can always try to get them at the Husk Moon too.
What's the Husk Moon?
The Husk Moon is the highest point here on this Yulgamot. It is a big spire. You might have seen it on the other side of the preserve. When you get up to the top, it's an area of spiritual, I guess you might say, sort of a focusing point for a lot of spiritual energies in the area. Lots of creatures have died here, and over time their souls have simply gravitated to that place if they haven't been able to move on. It's sort of like a congregation for lost souls.
So, if we were to take Sky to the Husk Moon and to the top, there's a chance that Maddie's soul could find Sky and reconvert to the
To
body?
be there. Alternatively, if you were there, you'd probably have an easier time tracking down this person's original soul and getting them back into the body.
And how would we do that? I know, obviously, you said the Seekers, but how would I go about if I were to go up to the top of the spire? How am I going to, search out and find Maddie?
Well, if you take my class next semester, I go into all the details of the ritual that's necessary, but I would say that short of that class, you're probably not going to have the requisite knowledge to be able to pull in a soul.
But would these Soul Seekers, would they have the ability potentially?
Oh yeah, absolutely. That's their stock and trade.
Okay. And what was the Soul Seekers you recommended?
Silka Seekers.
Suka Seekers.
Silka. That's the name of the leader of the organization.
Silka Seeker. Okay, I got you now. All right. And where are they? I know you said in town, but where?
Oh, they're located in the guts.
In the guts. Oh, great. We just been there. A hell of travel, let me tell you, Professor. Okay. Well, Professor, this has been very helpful. Thank you so much. I don't want to hold you up none. Obviously, I'm sure you have places to get to.
Yep, I'm gonna need to get hitting the old dusty trail with how things are getting around here.
And,
Maybe I'll be back next semester for that class if you feel interested in it.
hey, here's hoping.
All depends on the city.
Of course.
Depends on if it gets through this time. I wonder if there's going to be a 5th school after this.
I mean, knowledge finds a way.
True.
All right. Well, thank you, Professor. I appreciate it so much. I'll let you be, but thank you again. And
Of course, glad to help.
We'll turn our way and head back towards the square.
All right. Kara, you go asking around trying to find who is an authority figure here. You find that the head of this school is a Shulsaga by the name of Faelir. Faelir. They are a Shulsaga mage and priest, specifically a theurge, somebody who mixes both divine and arcane arts. They are both a religious leader for some of the Shulsaga's more traditional religious beliefs, as well as a teacher of wizardry and chronomancy.
All right, his
As
name is-
for getting an audience with them, you find that that's going to be fairly difficult, as there's a lot of stuff going on. There's a lot of interference being put in the way at the moment because everybody who comes in here wants to, talk to who's in charge.
All right. Can I get a message sent to him through one of the people there that the hourglass and the guts has been destroyed? If he doesn't
Go
know.
ahead and give me another diplomacy to try to get somebody to take your message seriously. Okay, you pass off a note to somebody that you think is fairly receptive to your, to your encouragement, and you hope for the best.
All right. What was the guy's name again? Failure.
Faelir, failure.
Failure. Okay. All right, and then she's gonna go and try to find her group again.
And Asa, you go looking for an info desk, correct?
Yes.
All right, you get there and you see that behind the desk there is in fact somebody at work. They are of a unusual physical makeup in that they look almost bestial and they have a row of 3 eyes on each side of an elongated head. They are busy at work, but they are behind a desk that seems to signify that they are some type of information distributor.
Would I have any idea what kind of being that might be?
Go ahead and roll me a nature check.
Oh no, no, my nemesis. Okay.
Anything but that.
Anything but that. God, the music I have on is so dramatic. Calm down, music.
Unfortunately, there's something
Yeah.
at the tip of your tongue. You know that you've read something about this, but you don't know what it is.
Hello, excuse me. Could I
Hello.
ask- Hi. Could I have a few questions, and I was wondering if you could help me.
Yes, I'm in a bit of a rush, but yes, what can I help you with?
No, I understand. Lots of things are happening.
The sky does seem to be falling.
Yeah. Yes, it does. Do you know who the architects are and whether or not there are any in the university or nearby?
I haven't personally heard the term architect other than as
The
people who build buildings, but I doubt that's what you're asking about.
They have a different name, don't they? Do I know they're different? I know they're different names. Don't they have a different name?
I thought we only knew architect.
They do have a different name, but that's more out of character knowledge about what it's a reference to.
Oh.
You all have only known this race as the architects.
Yeah, you can do your illusion trick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Many,
Oh, yeah,
Rebecca.
yeah.
Gosh.
Wait. Are they the Estir? Do I know that?
Are they what?
No. They're the Estir, right?
Oh, yeah. But that's a very archaic name. She would know that that's
Okay.
not something that.
Okay, that's not something that you can just toss around and people are like,
No.
yeah, of course, you're Estir. I'll be like, right, sorry, and I'll use Figment to cast an image of what a Rask looks like and then show Dorthra. Beings of this nature.
Can't say I've seen something of that particular design, at least not in specific. Flesh warps are not usually made consistently.
Oh, right, okay, right, yes, understandable, thank you. Also, I am trying to get to the Husk Moot, but I realise that that's quite a bit of distance from here. Is there a different way, perhaps through the guts, or some sort of tunnel that I can take that's a more direct route that doesn't involve travelling over land?
Unfortunately, any other route that you take is going to take longer. The preserve is really the fastest way to get there from here. I guess potentially a safer route would be to go up to one of the demiplanes and then instead of going into one of the demiplanes, launching out and trying to land on the moot. But
That
sounds kind of dangerous if you don't know how to fly a disc.
Safer.
Yes, Yes, that's completely against everything that I am capable of. Right. The preserve. Now, I was warned
You
not
just
to.
hear them say, "You need a really good athletics check." Well,
She's
Well,
like,
actually,
she's surprisingly, I've swam a
Surprisingly.
river multiple times.
I'm very good at athletics checks. It's bizarre. No, the preserve. I've sort of been warned to stay off of it and not really mess with it too much. What exactly are the consequences of walking through it or disturbing it?
walking along the pass of the preserve is totally fine. The area is open to all citizens and travelers of Yulgamot. It's just that there are severe consequences for those who would disrupt the natural order and beauty of the land, stepping on the grass, burning down the trees, breaking off branches, picking flowers. You're supposed to just view and enjoy the presence of the natural world and not actually disrupt it. Those who do are generally executed.
Well, that is quite the severe consequence.
It is a very severe consequence, but it has kept that place from being spoiled for
Yes.
quite a long time.
No, sounds like it's very effective. All right, so no, absolutely no way to get there. Excellent.
You can just take the trail that leads up there.
Yes, thank you. Very much appreciate that. You have a section here about the Dark Tapestry. Or not the Dominion of the Black, not the Dark Tapestry. I know the Dominion of the Black.
A section on them? Probably not, but I'm pretty sure we have a few tomes.
Could you point me in their direction?
Yeah, let's see. He's going to look through a book real quick, and then turns around and points to a bookshelf that's up on like the 3rd floor that you can see up into. It's gonna
Okay.
be up there, a shelf marked DSK.
Excellent, thank you. And do you also have any tomes on putting souls back into bodies? I understand that that's really sort of an esoteric subject.
Well, I'm pretty sure there's a few theory books lying around, but for that type of thing, you'd be best taking one of those courses with the necromancy teacher.
Well, most of those teachers, in order to keep their position, they have to write tons of books. They didn't write a book and have it here in the library somewhere?
They have to write tons of books, but it's rare that they're going to give away their secrets. I mean, that's how they get their name out there. Especially among wizards, they're jealous types. They don't want anybody else stealing their methods. But they've written some stuff on the general theory.
True. Right. And I would find those.
Let's see. The professor section is right over there.
Thank you.
The one that you'd be looking for. Oh gosh, what's that guy's name? Talarius. Professor Talarius. That's it.
Right.
Temporal necromancy, I think they call it.
Temporal
It's not about
necromancy.
trying to bring the souls of the dead back, not just by like finding the souls and bringing them in, but also temporally linking them, so that way you could, like, if their soul was destroyed, you could pull them forward in time from just before the moment of destruction. Interesting stuff, but dangerous.
Excellent. Thank you. You've been incredibly helpful. By the way, they've that big hourglass thing that you have out there. There's one in the guts. It's been destroyed. You're thoroughly under attack by really awful things from the where is it? Is it the Dominion of the Black? Is that the place that all this like weird abyssal stuff would be from? What phrase would I use?
The
that's not
void is
abyssal?
probably the most all-encompassing term.
Okay. By the way, there's tons of monsters out there from the void, just sort of attacking people on the street. So I'd get a move on if I were you. Thank you for your help.
I was trying to get a move on until I had to stop and answer some questions.
Thank you, I appreciate it. By the way, how do I check out books? It doesn't matter. And then I'm gonna rush over. I'm stealing books from this library.
Oh my god!
Giving real, I was about to clock off energy.
The library's gonna be blown up, okay?
Yeah, still
I'm
was.
preserving these books.
We honestly don't know that. We know what we say about presumptions.
You get sweaty when you carry paper, so I don't know how many books you're about to be carrying.
So many books.
You know.
touching
So
the
many
leather
of us strings.
touching the leather bound tomes.
Or
I'm
just
a-
someone think of the books.
You're gonna be like, I have to rescue the library. Pull 2 books off the shelf. Fuck. Oh,
Oh my god.
gotta pace
You're
myself.
not
You
wrong.
have a
I'm looking at
cart?
Asa's book at the, like, I'm looking at Asa's sheet at the moment, and yeah, you're gonna be able to carry like 2 books before you recover.
Just coughing and shit. Hold
There's,
on.
there's a
These
cart
books.
somewhere.
Yeah.
Just one of those freaking library wheel carts, and you're just pushing it around.
Yeah. Hi, hello. Yes, I have a cart.
Just a full-on looter.
Freaking to the black ship overhead, creatures landing. You all are in a full sprint. Ace is just there, hand on the cart, pushing.
Wha-
Asa is the person where the city is burning
on
and
the
she's
cart,
looting the
somebody's
TV
pushing
from Target. She's
Alright.
Hey Asa,
Not a
how are we gonna
TV.
She's
get that?
looting. This is the
Like
equivalent of.
computers.
Hey Asa, how are we gonna get that cart back into the door? and
Doesn't
then-
matter. I'll leave one of you behind. I like books.
Oh, okay. I think Asa's lost it. I think she's lost
I
it.
love
I don't know
books.
what else to do. I think she thinks books are people now.
No, she thinks books are better than people.
I don't know about
Some.
that. Do they talk?
some.
That
These
doesn't
aren't here.
narrow
This is
any-
all
Yeah, y'all,
happening
y'all
in my
ain't here.
mind.
Y'all ain't here.
Yeah,
It
sure.
says, I'm getting all these books and I'm taking them. What do I have to abandon? Healing potion? Who needs that? Throw that on the ground.
Shut that now. Fuck it. Get a little time.
Get rid of it.
Or you can get what you're looking for and get out of there.
Thank you. Thank you, dear.
That may come back. Blah, that didn't go through all the way. Just keep in mind that you're going to be having these things on a cart, so that may come up at some point when things are getting rough.
That will come up. That she's dragging around a cart of books. It will
hold
come
on, hold
up.
on, hold on, hold on. I'm gonna meet up with my strong friends in a minute.
Hey, Beat, open that thing up.
You are very optimistic about that one.
Open that pack up,
Did,
Beat.
did I not
thought
mention that we split up during an invasion? I'm pretty sure I brought that up.
Yeah.
Everybody
I'm
said they were meeting me at the library, so
like, no, we didn't.
Yeah, no. it's
somebody
a-
said that.
Someone said that, but Core wasn't listening.
Someone should have said try.
Hey, what next?
All right. Next, we don't have time for, so we're going to pause
Mm.
there. Cut
Wow.
away.
Time
Oh, damn.
combat takes up so much time.
It really does.
Yeah.
Especially during an invasion when we're all separated. Go team.
So,
Or
2 combats, 2 hours, not too bad.
Look, I want to do one thing, and everyone decides, like, let's go split up. Okay. I heard
I
cats.
had to find this thing.
It's me. You knew that I wouldn't stick around.
Yeah, same.
Come on.
This is
I
on
was
you
really-
for thinking that was going to happen.
No, let's not help the populace recover from this. No, let's just go.
Fuck the populace. What? I don't know this place.
Leave arguably the 2 youngest members of the party at the gate healing people. And then the oldest
I
people.
already
of the
warned
party-
Sky that she's dying, alright? It's not my fault she's not listening.
Oh no, what's the invasion gonna do? Kill me?
That's right, buddy.
I guess I have a clone, so I don't know. If I die, it's your fault.
Not rely too hard on that clone thing, huh?
It's fine to have a clone. I don't know if
My
we should
one
be
wasn't
chill
broken,
with that.
so that's your fault.
I don't know if we should just be chill.
I'm chill. I have to be in this situation because if I'm not, I'll eat everything alive.
Oh boy.
Wow, alright. Well, you
We're
know.
really gonna get Ace that bag of holding just for books
Yeah.
and paper.
We're
We're not,
neither.
we're, not gonna have,
Really
we're not
do.
gonna have any downtime in this city, are we? We're just gonna be just like
No.
bam, 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 bam.
Fuck this city.
Why-
We gotta get going.
Invasion!
Why would we have downtime in this city?
I wanna
no one
be
said
here.
we would have
And
downtime.
this is another dungeon, in effect.
I want to go home.
Yeah.
I want to.
You literally agreed to come.
Yeah, but he needs to go back home so that he can, figure out how to turn Sky into a lich or a
Yeah, lich.
vampire.
No, I
or shove,
I got my
or shove a
solution.
soul into a body. We don't know what's
Yeah.
happening next for Mead, but clearly
knows?
it is going to be very unholy.
Very unholy. Very anti-champion.
I got a solution.
Do you?
Yeah.
Do you? Are you gonna sacrifice your own body for Sky?
What?
Look, all
Needs a
other
soul.
methods are not very good or lawful, so
What are you talking about? We just have to take Sky to the top of the tower with a soul seeker.
yeah,
we're good.
and then turn her into a vampire.
No, that was not what it was at all. That was a different option. If we take Sky to the top of the tower with the soul seeker, the soul seeker could potentially find Maddie's soul and put it in Sky's body.
Okay,
Because
where do we
Sky's
get a
just an
Soul
imprint.
Seeker from?
In the guts, which we
We
have
don't
to go
give a
through
shit about
anyways.
Sky. No, but
we don't.
yeah, but we
Not
got to go to
anymore.
the thing,
What thing?
the husk moot.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have to go there.
I mean, we
anyway.
can find her soul there, right?
That's the
How
tower.
hard did he
Yeah.
Maybe.
make it seem?
He
Did he
said
make it seem like
Well,
it's really hard?
it was a
Have a soul seeker.
chance. It was a good chance.
I would say a good chance. There is a chance that the soul is there,
A good
but
chance.
if not, you need something that's going to pull Maddie's soul from wherever it is in the astral
Meat will say it's a
to
good chance.
this place. Also, it wasn't a tower, it is the highest peak.
Oh, I thought they said spire.
It is a
Okay.
mountaintop. As like a mountain has a slow sort
Okay,
of spire
I got
as
you.
it reaches up into the sky. It is basically like if you look at the horizon at what on the highest point of the side of Yolgamot you're on,
Right.
it's the big mountain.
Okay. Yeah, we gotta go there anyways, and to get there, we had to go through the guts,
Okay.
and the guts is, the soul seekers. So like,
Technically, you don't have
No,
to.
No, we have to
we
go.
don't.
Yeah.
There's not really a way, at least that we know of, through the guts to the moot area.
Well,
so
the
I don't-
Husk Moot, you access the Husk Moot through the preserve.
Yeah.
You all got out of the guts in the preserve. You went left to get to the Ptolgrim Skull. If you went right, you would have gotten to the Husk Moot.
so
So
we
you
gotta go
basically
back
just
there.
need to go back into the preserve and across it to the Husk Moot.
I am not going back in there to get vomited on by more manta rays, sorry. I'm joking, but we can go in there.
Here's the map.
But if I get
The
puked on
U
again-
marker is where you all were when you left the tunnel that leads down into the guts.
Oh, in Discord.
This looks like, gross, like skin almost, and
It
like
really
it came out
does.
of like a pore. This,
Yeah,
I don't like it.
This is gross.
This is much harder than the first time we went to the city.
The first time we were here for like 20 minutes.
I told you, I missed a
Where's
lot
Suka?
of
Here?
splintering points.
Excellent. Let's go.
Gazebo? Now we're good. Let's pass.
I don't know what that version was, so yay!
We walked into the city. We saw some stuff. We went to the architect. Said, "Join us. We have to go on an adventure." And the architect was just like, "I guess."
I have nothing better.
Yeah,
And
I
then
was
we
very
left.
off the date. There were like 4 or 5 different interceding incidents that I was supposed to get to, and then like after I was like, okay, and then you moved there, I looked at my notes, it's like, shit, I forgot to do this thing, which leads to this. Hang on. Okay, I gotta find a way to bring that in later. But I just wasn't on it the whole day, so I just kept passing up the opportunities.
Oh yeah, that's fine.
We got to the end of that game, and says it's just like, I expected that to take longer, and also for more stuff to happen.
Yeah, it was not a good game.
Apparently.
Oh, it happens sometimes, but
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
glad we're able to get this version though.
Yeah.
So
Is the
Yeah, I had a very off day that day.
is the gazebo going to come up again, or is that something that was specific to that? That like
No, it is
it's-
a very relevant and salient point, and
Okay.
it exists in High Cliff.
because I really
Like,
want.
there were still things from what you all saw at first. Like the gazebo is still there. The hourglass you all saw while you
Right.
were looking around town and so on. Like those things were always part of it. It's just I missed a lot of the specific points.
I was really
So yes,
tempted
that
to-
gazebo is still present and something that you all can find when you go down to Highcliff.
Yeah, I was really tempted
Cool.
to have Meat go through it.
This thing's been like, this hasn't been a dungeon, this has been a gauntlet. So we've had no chance to breathe, except for like until now.
Town's being destroyed, gotta go.
Mm.
Comments have been real solid, though. I've enjoyed them.
Mhm.
Yeah,
That's good.
Yeah,
I had fun playing with the gun again.
You sure did.
Just obliterating things with
Firearms
crits.
are fun.
I do love the aura.
Oh, yeah.
It's
so good.
For real.
Especially for the rogue, where it's just like, oh, I can just be back here and just shoot things in the aura and then get my sneak attack damage and watch them get obliterated.
No kidding.
Man, that the Locus of Abjuration did some real work today. Many
Mhm.
Damn
times
it.
over.
Say
Yeah.
brutal all the time.
Yeah, God, man, there is no heat on fucking the debuffs and the buffs. They're incredible, especially
Yeah.
compared to what they normally
Yeah.
are in other systems.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I find it funny.
Yeah.
There was a post on the subreddit a couple weeks back where somebody was just like, "What level does Bard turn online and start getting good?" Every reply was 1.
Yeah, one.
Yeah,
It gets good at the first level. It is so fucking good.
Seriously, if my character dies, I'm playing a bard. But that's also.
well, that's
I
good
guess,
because
if it
I'm a
uses 10.
wizard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're a wizard.
Honestly,
yeah.
it could work because even if you have 2 bards in a group, one does defense song, one does offense song.
Exactly.
There you go.
Yep.
Or one uses offense song and then harmonizes defense song, and the other one does speed song, or the AoE frightened aura, or
Could you?
there's
Sure.
so
The
many
AoE
compositions.
frightened
Could
is
you-
so amazing.
Could you imagine
Especially-
Fee in this scenario? Because I
Yeah.
can.
Especially with the what's it called? With the off guard aura. Off guard, constant frightened that you can't reduce, just everything close to sky is -3 AC.
Yeah.
Incredible.
Gross. I mean, that takes most bosses back down to like normal AC range.
Yeah, unless they are a specifically hot, like extreme AC mob, it will absolutely reduce their AC to where they would be if they were a few levels lower. But if they have an extreme AC bonus, they're also buffed up about the same amount. Like the jump from high to extreme is a pretty sizable jump.
Yeah.
Man, after this, after we finish this Yugamot City, we're just gonna need a nice long RP session of just nothing. Just to
Probably.
sit around and talk about how we're gonna let Sky die.
Or
As
fix
if
that
Sky's
problem
gonna
somehow.
survive.
I was gonna
Oh my
say,
gosh.
I think that's gonna be resolved fairly quickly. Not gonna
Sky's
lie.
in this party. We're doomed.
She's gonna go ahead and start digging that grave. I guess no one cares if she lives or dies.
Just to say-
In the SOC, we're just chucking you off the edge.
No,
If,
poor
Come
if
on.
next session I come to everyone and I'm like, yeah, we got to go here and bring a soul seeker up there. They're like, I don't know if we should do that. I'm gonna be like, you know, the player character is going to die, right? It's just, I just want to make that very clear.
I don't know what player character is. That seems a little meta, don't you
Seems a
think? Aren't we all players?
What
On the
is
stage of life.
easy?
Hey,
I
Cody,
don't
Cody.
understand.
Yeah.
Cody, you remember in last session when that three-legged thing was coming at us and you were like body blocking for Kara?
Mhm.
The entire time I was thinking, oh, thank goodness, it'll be so busy killing him that Kara can get away.
Yeah. Honestly, that's what I was thinking too. I was like me's gotta take that hit so Kara can live. We gotta have some original members of this party.
That fight was so awesome. Just cast fear. I'm not afraid. Oh yes, I am.
Oh shit!
That
Oh.
non-fight. Where it's just like I rolled a 15 on a wisdom save, on will save, and it's just like just fail. I was just like, I rolled a 15, and I'm expert, and I have a +2 modifier.
Wow.
This is
Yeah,
bad,
that was a-
guys.
That was a time to go. Time to go. Now that the dice are all just question marks, it's like this is rough. This
Yeah,
is
rough.
scary. Let's go.
It's like, no, thank you, sir.
I wanted it to be strong enough to give a very clear sign of we got to get out of here
Oh, you
without it
did.
being one-shot kill. You know?
That
Yeah,
was
yeah.
perfect because we're idiots who are like, yeah,
Yes.
let's fight it. We can fight it. We can take it down. We're fine. Let's just put a few debuffs on there. And when you have to make that save and you're like, that's good. I rolled a 19. And it's like, you failed. You're like, time to go.
Ah,
Gotta get out.
Yep.
Time to
Immediately
time to
exit.
leave.
I'm so proud of Kara just seeing that thing and immediately being like, we gotta go, guys. That thing's gonna get us trouble. We gotta go. It's like, we do not need to fight that thing.
I looked right at it and said, "Nah, it's small. We can totally take it."
I loved your comment after that where it's just like, I was wrong, and that thing will kick our asses.
Lol.
Yeah.
tree's almost dead. We don't have to run.
My God, we're a party somehow.
No. But no, it was a good game, good tactics, good combats.
Good.
Yes.
Hey, yeah.
Like we knew some guys.
Yeah.
But it was really swinging. There was a lot of 1s and 20s in this game today, in the session
Lots.
today.
It was.
Absolutely.
I figured out what was up with the encounter tracker showing that it was too hard of an encounter. One of the creatures, although its stats were all scaled down, it still showed as level 7. So the game thought that you all were killing a level 7 creature.
Oh,
Speaking of, XP.
experience. Yeah.
Experience.
XP!
Alright, let's see. These guys were that's 20. These guys are 1. $192 XP.
Yay!
Joe?
Oh, actually, hang on.
Didn't even bother.
No, not
Joe.
the slightest.
Joseph.
384.
Actually, hang
plus
on.
one.
Oh.
If you haven't added it in yet, let's
Yep.
do this. Also give you a milestone for reaching the university.
Mm.
232.
Ooh.
232.
Ooh. Yes,
Where's
sir.
that put us?
32 plus
616.
284.
616.
616.
Oh yeah, moving
Six
on.
one.
Also
16.
known as the devil's number, depending on which council you abide to.
It's also the
Roll.
universe number for Marvel.
It is. You're right.
I
That's
thought the
true.
devil's number was 666, but
It's
It depends on the council.
666, 616,
yes,
696.
Nice.
How Catholic are you gonna be?
not very.
A lot of it depends on the translation.
Uh-huh.
Wow.
But it's
So,
super legit.
Not a goddamn clue. Got it.
Super legit. She says.
It's the three numbers. The first number is a 6, and the last number is a 6, and there's a question mark. That's the second one.
You know, that's I guess that just means random. So I guess we're just gonna. So any number is really satanic when you think about
So
it.
6x.
Math is evil. No.
So
No, that would be
the,
670. 6.
Wow.
6. Or, no, I guess that would be 616. I was trying to make a joke. I'm gonna go now.
Good job, baby.
I'm sorry. I'm not. I didn't grow up Catholic.
616 says Austin just whooped your ass.
Yeah, good game, guys.
Good game.
See
Good
y'all
game.
next
Alright.
Monday.
Later, everyone.
Bye.
Good night.
Good night.
All right, everybody. Boing, there we go. That's another episode of 8th Aiudara Down, episode 42. We finally have found a way to fucking save Maddie. Now we just have to tie up Sky and drag her kicking and screaming to a tower so that we could force a soul into her empty body that she believes is a real person. Yeah, I don't know how. That's gonna be tough. We'll see. Thanks, y'all. Hey, thank you, Bitsy, for the love. Is that? That's Tassara's email, right? Isn't it? Oh, who is that? QATW partner? Who the hell is that? I do love that email though. It's like Kirby holding a heart sign. I know you use it a lot. That's a global? Why does it say QAT? Oh, Twitch, probably. What's the QA? I didn't know there was a global emote. I've only ever seen you use it. It's an adorable emote, though. Anyways. That is going to be it for this week, y'all. Honestly, probably not going to be back until next Monday. Still getting together on things with work and whatnot. But things are going really good. I'm enjoying it quite a lot. And, look forward to coming back next week, y'all. And hanging out with y'all and playing more Pathfinder and whatnot. Eventually, everything will get back to normal. We'll start doing some streams here and there again. But for now, thank you guys so much for coming on by. Appreciate y'all. Be sure to come by next time. Oh, also, thank you, Lalo and Bitsy, for the subs. Love you, too. Y'all are my ride or dies. Appreciate y'all for the 2 years. Absolutely fucking sanity. Crazy. Anyways, see y'all next time. Bye now.